Keep it up.
Hello everyone and welcome to round 8, tier 3, once again on a Wednesday, and we're at Singapore this week, which should be an interesting track. Very tight street track, but obviously lots of chances to overtake as well, and Babalas is with me. How are you doing today, Babalas?
I'm trying to fix things. We have some technical issues. How are you today? I see rain. I can't believe it. I see rain in the quarry, guys. That's a big relief, to be honest. We were making we have how many races to go?
3 more, I think, after this.
And we have Frinsik going on the outlap. Oh my god. Are you happy about this?
I mean, it'll be interesting in quali. I'm not sure about the race, because Singapore's already a very, very long race. And with rain, it'll be even longer, won't it? So.
Yes, but imagine the corners that they will have to face.
Yeah, and all the safety cars.
I know that Singapore is slippery by default, okay, and you have to be extra careful now with the rain. That will make things spicier as finishes go to the second sector. Oh, it needs to oh, little slippery there, and you have to be extra careful because it's a street circuit, but it's slippery. I don't know if they're gonna fix it anytime soon. Ooh. Physic, as you can see, has already some problems keeping the car on track. It's going
and of course they've...
we have the new layout of the Singapore.
Yeah, so I was just about to say, they've just taken out a few corners through where Finzik has just gone, under the bridge as well.
Ooh, you saw that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see from the inside how Finzik is gonna... Ooh. Hard on the throttle a little bit. Now this is the DRS zone, but we don't have DRS. I think some corners are not as easy as they seem, because they are 90 degrees really corners.
Yeah, really tight corners, some of them, and not much room for error on the exit, particularly this one, and especially when you're sliding around in the rain.
Everybody's out to make their first lap. I don't know if we have information about the race, if it's gonna be raining in the race. I don't know what your chat is saying. Mine is quiet. And now here comes the end of the lap. Finishing 142.7, and let's see who's behind him. There is no Quirky.
And Chief says dry race. So.
Oh, you see, Quirky had made a mistake, but basically 142.5, 0.2 of a second faster than Finchik. And Boosted didn't go so well for Boosted, 150. I don't know why. Birte did the 143.1, and we have Wonder. I have a blue car. Piggy 142.9.
Oh, and there's is that Kebab? Yeah, Kebab's span off just before the final corner, Kebab, and he's got no front wing. We'll have to back to the pits and try again. And of course they'll probably...
the under the bridge section?
Do I miss the section that's been taken out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that bit. Especially when you get really close to the wall on the inside, you have to straddle the curb and then all that sort of thing. But it gives you a bit more of a break on the lap. Speedy goes first with a 41.6, not surprising. And they'll be doing multiple laps, these guys. So
we have Werke coming in. I have a Mercedes coming. I think it's Levi. No. It's Weasley. And we have a Haas.
Hilda P3 and Wonder Tom P1.
Oh my god.
It is drying up. It's not actually raining anymore.
No, I don't see any raindrops.
So got to time it right to get onto the dry. I think it's whoever's going to be last out on track is going to have the best chance.
Is on the softs right now. Yeah, it needs a little more time to dry up, but it needs cars to dry up. Welcome, Ocean. Thank you for being here. And because if the cars don't race on the racing line, it won't dry up to improve and use the softs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because every track, as we know, has its own, how can I say it now, drainage, if I'm saying it correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And others drain the water faster than the other ones.
Yeah.
So we have Boosted coming. Last corner. Oh, so close to the wall. Go over there. P11 for Boosted. And now we have people in the pits putting on the softs. And Kebab is out. Let's go with Kebab in the out lap. I don't know if it is too early. I think it's a little bit too early for the softs, to be honest. But we will have to see what Kebab will do. Futuristic died because he wanted to do the world, yes, but you need to be an octopus to catch all the action right now.
Oh. Look at that understeer from Kebab. It's going to be faster on the softs, but it's not going to be easy. Got to be really careful. Speedy goes even quicker, but the track is drying up, so that's understandable. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a case of starting your last lap as late as possible, where the track's the driest, and I think whoever does that will have the best chance of being fast.
Let's see if Kebab is improving. Kebab hasn't set a sector, a time, so I don't have if he's faster or not. Probably he's a little bit faster. But the thing is he gonna keep the car steady? Ooh!
No.
Why am I asking these questions? Why am I asking?
Like George Russell.
I told you it's too early for the source, I think. You have to wait until the 5 last minutes. Maybe later. Oh, 5 minutes to do the 2 laps. DRS enabled, so I hope Kebab doesn't have any damage, because he has plenty of ERS. I don't see any obvious damage on my screen. Can you confirm that?
Yeah, he's staying out, so he must be fine.
Okay, let's go. He's starting right now. Let's go and see from the inside. I see the track being still wet.
Yeah, you can still see it's a bit shiny, isn't it? So
yeah.
Bit damp.
I don't know if that's gonna help Kebab or not.
Oh, sliding around that corner.
Best case scenario is that he pits right now, uses a new set of softs.
Yes, yeah.
Let the others do their hot lap or whatever, and then try to beat their time. Ooh, you see, it's very slippery, as I said.
Yeah, because if he banks this lap, I don't think we'll have enough time to go out again when it's actually dry enough for softs. So.
Ooh, Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift from Kebab.
Larson's still faster on the intermediates than Piggy, who set his lap on the softs in P3. So maybe Intezar's still the faster tyre. Not sure what will happen in 5 minutes' time. Nike was crashed. So it is very difficult on the softs. I'm expecting Kebab to pit. Nope, he stays out.
The will of Kebab to stay and fight with the softs is undescribable. But look at the tires now. If you go and see the onboard camera, you see the tires not having a raindrop on them.
Yeah.
And now the track seems less shiny. I don't know.
Binzik is setting his first lap on the soft, so he's 4.8 seconds up. So.
Interesting way the qualifying is going. Ooh.
And Finzik fastest lap by a long way. So these guys coming out the pits now, I think, is far too early, unless they're going to do a 4-minute out lap. They need to really cross the line with 5 seconds left in the session. So I'll be waiting till 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes 20 or something before you go out. But,
do you think about has time to go full circle?
yeah, just about.
Because he's struggling a bit, but not as much. But he's speeding. He's putting on the new set of softs. The worst pit entry in the calendar.
Yeah.
The worst. I have DNF'd because I couldn't see the pit wall.
Yeah, you either hit the wall. You either hit the wall on the left, or you hit the wall on the right, or
the wall on the right, and I break my wheel, so I didn't.
Or you miss it completely and get a penalty, and then end up not pitting.
Worst case scenario, guys. Anyways, let's see if Finzik is gonna stay out. No, he's invalidated. And let's go with Wonder Tommy. He's on the last sector right now. Last couple of corners, the final chicane. We know Tommy is a strong opponent. He won't let Finzik go like this. I told you. 3
seconds. You can only see. Yeah, it's only been like 1 minute since Finzik set that time, so you can see how much quicker it is already, which is why you really have to start your last lap really as late as possible with less than 10 seconds on the clock.
If they want to write time on the source, they have to go now. The time is very precious right now. They don't have enough time if they go above 140.
Yeah. Well, 140 is not enough time. And they're coming out with 130 left. So I'm not sure about this from Larson and Finzik. They're not going to make it. Georg goes P1.
The Greek guys. Let's see what they have to say about that. He's on the last chicane.
They've left it far too late, these guys, Finzik and Larson. They're not going to make it. No chance.
Yeah, took the place of Georg. And we have
P4. You can see everyone is going to jump up into the top 3 when they set their laps.
Tommy
and Finzik is having to push. Finzik's driving like it's a hot lap just to start in time, but he's 30 seconds, he's not going to get there in time. Unfortunately, same for Larson. I don't know why they left it so late.
They didn't see the times that they did.
Speedy's going to be on the edge. Is he going to make it? He should do. There's 10 seconds left, and he's going to... That's perfect timing from Speedy. He's crossed the line with 5 seconds remaining, so we'll have the best conditions to use. See if he can put it on pole position. Larson didn't make it. Finzik didn't either. Oh, wait a minute. Finzik has made it. How's he done that?
Dipsy Bob didn't make it.
Finzik has managed to actually start his lap. I'm going to watch Speedy, because he's speedy. Let's see the sector. 2.7 seconds improvement so far.
Ooh, very close to the wall. Ocean, you can't believe it, eh? The Greek P2. Wesley. entering sector 3 right now with purple sector 2 and 8 seconds down on his time. Going for the last chicane.
And Finzik is right behind him too, so we'll keep an eye whether he can trump Speedy's time. I imagine this will be pole, looking just at the time of 29.2. And now let's look quickly to Finzik, who's going to cross the line any minute now. And it's going to be a 30.0. So Speedy gets pole, unless Veer... no, Veer's in the pits, so there you go. Speedy on pole, Finzik P2. A very dominant qualifying from Speedy by 8 tenths.
So here you have it. A very... Nico has a penalty. Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Because he didn't set a time, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
So, dry race, everything is gonna be fine. Back to normal. So, who are we waiting? Ah, nobody. And here is the following standings right now. Spindick, Finzik, Weasley, Tommy, Piggy, Revi?
Something like that.
Tilde, Eurolis, Boosted Mess, Birte, Larson, Quirky, Futuristic, Tipsy Bob, Nico. The last two didn't set the time, I don't know why. And we're waiting for the players to proceed for the formation lap. So we have Ocean saying Futuristic is speedy to fast for tire 3. I don't know. You are the boss right now. You should act accordingly. Now, what strategy would you go? One stop or two stop?
Definitely one stop. I just go medium hard. I don't think there's anything special. And I would actually start on the mediums rather than the hards.
Okay. We will have to wait and see the choices that the people are gonna make. Maybe you use other words that can't be repeated. I would say two-stop is also a viable solution, to be honest. My opinion. But that's me. You know? Okay.
Oh, it's lights out straight away. No formation lap.
Why is that?
I don't know. Anyway, we're underway, and Finzik is closing up on Speedy, and he's going to be up there on the inside in turn 1. Has to give him space as the McLaren driver, but he sort of barged off a bit there, and now Wesley is up the inside and having a look himself. Wonder Tom in P4, Finzik down to P3 after starting in P2. There's a collision at the back involving Kebab and Tilde, I think. But down the Raffles Boulevards, they're all coming down nice and separated. Well, Wesley looking on Speedy, but Speedy managed to keep on to his position in turn 1.
I don't see any damage on Kebab. Let's go up the front. Tilde has damage. Revi.
Oh, Regvi. So let's have a look at the tyres, because we haven't had a chance to look at that. Everyone's on either mediums or hards, so strategy of a one-stop. And Speedy on the hards, so we did well to defend in turn 1, and Wesley will probably be on the attack here with faster tyres.
Let's see if I want to see the use of ERS right now. If anybody wants to attack right now or wait for the DRS to be enabled. It's gonna happen to the next lap. Speedy setting the fastest lap in the first round. And is going in the pits. I think Kebab too. Yes, Kebab too.
Might keep an eye on Wesley here. Look at Wesley. He's closing up to Speedy quite a bit, but he's just decided not to use and waste his ERS right now.
The best strategy right now is to wait.
Yeah.
Just stay close enough not to get out of the DRS zone.
And they're all very close until you get to Georg, who's just falling back a bit from Piggy. So it's a 5-car battle for the lead at the moment. And then there's a train further down led by Futuristic.
Naiko is on the 7th place from last. What can you say about that?
And someone's off. That's Tilda again. And I wonder if we'll see any overtakes in this new section of track where they've opened it up, maybe for a move up the inside into the chicane. But no one's close enough at the moment. Wonder Tom falling back a bit. He needs to make sure he's still within DRS when they cross the line, because it will be enabled now.
Now we have the back straight. Maybe Wesley will attack here, I don't know.
I think he's got a good chance. If he wants to make the move, he can. And he's thought about it. But then...
But he used his ERS. A lot of ERS.
Yeah. Naiku gets past Georg to go into P6. Fantastic start from him on hards as well. So getting past guys with faster tyres shows he definitely does have good pace. Futuristic on the mediums, on the back of boosted mess as well. So yeah, Wesley maybe a bit indecisive there. He thought about going for it and then decided not to, but he's down to 50% ERS and Speedy's still up at 90. So we know Wesley has had problems in the past charging his battery and keeping enough charge and using it at moments that maybe he didn't quite need to. But we'll see if he can manage that well in today's race, and that's going to be really important here.
See, if he's not too close to overtake right now. Even with the DRS, he's over the 3/10 of the second that you need to be in order to overtake. Ooh, a little lock up. Physics is falling back a little bit. That makes Wesley's life a little bit easier, to be honest.
He's closer than he was the lap before. He'll have a better chance, although Speedy defends that well. And again, he uses ERS. Piggy up the inside of Wonder Tom. And Wonder Tom is still there around the outside into this right-hander, really narrow on the exit, so they did well. Nearly got pushed into the wall there. It's hard to leave enough space for two cars, so they did well. But yeah, again, Wesley using his ERS and ended up not making the pass. So he's got to be committed to the move, I think, if he wants to actually make the overtake. Especially with Finzik behind as well.
Finzik has spent his ERS too. Trying to stay close to the others. And
you can also see that Speedy's fuel warning light is on. which means he's under-fueled by quite a bit for this race, so that will help his straight line speed. He'll just need a bit of fuel saving in the later laps, but there'll probably be a safety car or two to help him with that, so that shouldn't be much of an
Do
issue.
you expect 2 safety cars?
I'm not sure how many, to be honest. I think there'll be at least one. Now for Wesley, I think he's just got to stick behind, and if Finzik wants to pass, let him pass. He has very low ERS, Finzik, even lower than Wesley. I think Wesley just needs to bide his time a bit here and not waste his ERS. But he's going for it again, and he's actually going to be able to make this move, unless there's some outstanding defence from Speedy, and there's not. He's going to give that place up, because he was so much closer, and Wesley gets past easily. See if he can make the most on the mediums and pull away.
He was under the 0.3 of the second. That's why he overtook Speedy. And now they're gonna find Kebab up front. I don't know if that's gonna complicate things.
Yes.
Gap is closing with the help of the DRS. Finzik is out of the DRS. Finzik is out of the DRS with 5% of ERS in his battery. I don't know what happened. He made a mistake or something. I don't know, to be honest. But now it's only a battle for 2.
And this is good from Wesley. He's not deploying on the straight. He doesn't need to. He knows if Speedy wanted to overtake, he would do it easily anyway, even if he was deploying because of the DRS. And we'll see that on this straight here. If Speedy wants to reclaim the position, he's not boosting, he doesn't need to. And neither is Wesley, so it's good race management from both of these guys, knowing that they can sort of help each other. And Speedy doesn't want to overtake because he's not going to waste his battery being out in front again. Wonder Tom and Piggy battling it yet again into the same corner that it was 2 laps ago. Wonder Tom round the outside. He's left a lot more space this time, and he gets up the inside and reclaims that position.
A lot of tight battles. Piggy's not going to let him go. Look at him. Hunt him down. Very, very narrow track.
Very close now, Speedy, and he's using DRS, and he's just left enough room on the curb. That's good car placement from Wesley as Redtree gets the first penalty. Quite hard to get penalties around here, I think, other than the final corner, because the curbs are so high. If you hit the curb, you're more than likely to spin out if you hit it at the wrong place. And Wesley slowly regaining some battery up to 20% as he deploys a bit for the start-finish straight. And look at this again, Piggy and Wonder Tom battling it out again into turn 1. Piggy very close.
I'm going to stick with those 2 because I think we have overtaken in this straight with the help of the DRS. Yep. Piggy deployed almost all of his ERS, and now Wonder Tommy has the advantage because he has 50% instead of 20% that Piggy has.
And you can see that Speedy has no intention of overtaking whatsoever. He doesn't need to. He's just trying to lose as less time as possible. As I say that, he's actually trying to make the move now, and he gets it done. Time for Wesley to waste Speedy's ERS this time. Finzik is caught back up again. but still only on 3%.
I don't know if Finching have the pace to keep up without the use of ERS.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Wesley's not attacking. He's glad to stay behind.
Tipsy Bobby's close to Georg. Oh, the two teammates are going side by side. Alfa Romeo and Tipsy gets ahead.
Working. And boosters are fighting.
Oh, that's Georg who's off.
Ooh. Working and they are fighting at the back. Working overtook him. Speeding is increasing the gap a little bit, I think. So far so good, no safety cars, no rain.
I think I think he's probably the best placed car in the whole field right now to try a two-stop if he wants to. He probably won't because he's on the hards already, but if he was to pit really early and onto the softs maybe and gain some time, because we've seen he probably doesn't have the pace of the top two. If he pits early on the softs, gains some time, and then he can probably finish the race on the medium, that might be a decent strategy for him. But we'll see how he goes. He might very well come out in traffic anyway, so it might not be the best decision. Georg in the pits.
Ooh, Vicky Tommy and fighting again. Look at them fighting, and Nico is going to attack. What? We have
Regv is retired on track.
Yeah, I was looking for the car on the minimap.
Well, you can see Kebab has really good pace because the top three haven't been able to catch him and lap him. So he'll be hoping for a safety car or something to get himself unlapped.
Yeah, but I don't see anybody attempting to overtake in this track. They're probably afraid. Yes, Ocean, we know what we are saying, mate. Come on. Ocean says there's no intention of overtaking while Speedy was overtaking. I don't know why Wesley doesn't story RS. I don't know why. Maybe he lost his pace too, I don't know. I don't think the drop-off point of mediums are at this lap anyways.
No, I think they've got quite a bit left in them.
The one that is having a big problem is Finching with only 16%, and he's using his ERS anytime he's getting, trying to stay close to the other two. I don't think he has the pace to overtake, in my opinion.
Kebab now has blue flags, so he should let them all past, even though he's ghosted. It's a bit distracting trying to drive through a ghosted car and spot your braking points. Yeah, Wesley is doing well to hold on to Speedy, especially with his tyres going. And he will have an advantage during the pit stops where he will pit earlier and maybe gain some time on the undercut, but of course he will be on the slower tyre at the end of the race. To those two, both of them that are around him, Finzik and Speedy, will be on the medium.
I think Wesley could use it to stop. Go medium and soft at the end.
Oh, boosted message crashed on track. Will that be a safety car? Doesn't
No,
look
we
like
don't have
it.
a safety car. No safety car. Okay, now Speedy is running on his own because Wesley and Finzik don't have ERS to follow up. And he's gonna leave them out of the DRS zone right now.
Yeah, and as soon as Wesley's out of DRS, I think it's time for him to pit now. Because he's just going to be overtaken by Finzik and lose a lot of time. So if I was Wesley, I'd pit for hards to go to the end of the race right now.
Ooh! A little bit of destabilization on Speedy.
Tyres in the pit lane. Lots of teasing going on by the drivers, making us think there might be a safety car.
Above the nest in the pit lane. Now the fight is between Finzik and Wesley. The same amount of ERS for both of them. Tommy is fighting for the DRS with Piggy. There's also Nico behind him.
Let's see if Wesley comes into the pits.
Piggy 3-second penalty for track limits.
He's still staying out.
If I was at his place, I would stay. I would do the two-stop, mate. I don't see. Say that, and Nico is overtaking Piggy on the start-finish line. And he's gonna get the DRS from Wonder Tommy.
And Finzik passed Wesley now too. Speed is flying.
It is at his own race, mate, right now. Ocean Chief says Speedy. You know something more than that than us. Piggy is out of the DRS from Nico. Finzik has 6% DRS. Wesley has 14. Is he gonna stay behind him to recharge his battery? That's the question right now. And I have to say, Nightbot punished Ocean at some point because he was writing caps.
Two Red Bulls are very close together.
Yeah, are they in the same voice chat?
I don't think so.
Because they don't need to fight each other. They should use each other to gain speed and positions. For example, if Nigo right now has a better pace, I think he does the dummy.
Oh, Georg has crashed somewhere in the final
in
chicane.
The final chicane, yes.
The chicken.
I think Tommy should let Nigo go. And stay and exploit the fact he's faster than him by dragging him with the DRS. That's why I'm wondering if they are in the same. You got stuck in the time loop, yeah.
Wesley comes into the pits eventually. On to the hards.
Now we will have to wait and see his pace. Nigo lost his place. And Piggy, what happened? They must have tasked or something. Because Nigo is 1.2 behind Piggy.
Something else is happening with the yellow flag. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, it's Georg just getting out of the way. Right, Wesley needs to get past Veer pretty quick and put in some decent lap times if he wants to close up and probably end up ahead of Finzik when he pits. Speedy may be too far away.
Yeah, Ocean, we figured that out because Nigo is 1.4 away from Piggy when he was fighting with Tommy. Maybe they touched each other or something. I don't know. We were watching the pit stop from Wesley. He's gonna attack Birte. No, he's gonna wait. He's gonna wait. Ooh. The new cards are. Birte is opening up the line for Wesley to.
Finzik pits as well now, so see if Wesley comes out ahead. Of course, Finzik will be on mediums. Maybe a bit too early, I think, for mediums. They might be struggling at the end of the race. But Finzik is out ahead.
Half-time break, says the Ocean Chief. Jules and Babs can sing a song.
We take requests.
We take requests, but you have to donate. So, can you afford us to sing? It's Christmas time, so you will hear a Christmas song. What do you say? I donate my time. Oh, holy gibbon. The undercut. I think finishing pretty too early, to be honest. He will be at the verge of puncture. Whoop whoop whoop. Gundam style. I don't know Korean. I don't know Korean, mate. You don't have much time left. You wanted to get married. This is not my problem. So.
Bitsy and Larson. Box. So, Speedy just having a nice leisurely drive out in front of everyone else. And he'll just pit when he feels like it, really. That's how much he's got this racing control.
He can go for the softs if he wants to.
I mean, the softs on here are not going to last more than 5 laps, I reckon, so...
Dude, I'm not... Listen, you wanted to have a girlfriend and get married. It's not my problem. Huh?
Who are you talking to?
To Oceanship, he's writing on the chat, on Twitch. He says his time is quite precious because he has a girlfriend. It's not my problem. Not my fault you have a girlfriend.
A wife.
A wife, either of that. Girlfriend equals wife. They do the same things.
Okay, let's move on before you say something wrong accidentally.
No, I'm not saying something wrong.
That's cancelled.
He's writing something wrong, but I can say it. You didn't ask anybody for advice.
Tipsy Bob, until that, you just give them position, really. Right, now Futuristic is up to P3 because Piggy is pit. And Wonder Tom and Futuristic, this is interesting because these two have been on the mediums for a long time, 17 laps now. So I wonder what their strategy is, because they haven't pit for hards yet. Surely they're not going to the softs, that would be ridiculous. They're probably just waiting for a safety car or something. But Finzik, the fastest lap. Maybe he's closing up on Speedy.
Yeah, Finzik is going to close the gap with Futuristic. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, you see the down. I think he will probably overtake him. The next DRS zone. Speeding. Yeah, he's going for the mediums. I think he's clearly in front.
I'm not so sure. Still trundling down the pit lane. I think Finzik might be ahead. And he is. He's ahead of Futuristic and he's ahead of Speedy by quite a long way, considering the gap between them before. And Futuristic has gone off. He's not got any damage. But he could have probably held Speedy up a bit there and helped Finzik in the race, but on those old tyres he hadn't got much grip.
Yes, but Wesley now has the DRS, but he's not attacking, as I can see. Same old.
The problem for Finzik is his ERS. It's like below 10%, and Speedy has got 70.
Yeah, I think Wesley is gonna stay behind Speedy to charge his battery because he is at 35. No. Wesley doesn't have the pace in the hards.
Work has crashed on track, and there's no safety car. What's going on today?
Maybe the
safety car driver's asleep.
No. Maybe the horse disabled the safety car for this track. Finzik 133.5, setting the fastest lap. And Wesley is in trouble. He's falling back from Speedy with the 5-lap old hards. I don't think Wesley will have a chance at gaining anything more other than the podium place. Naiku setting the fastest lap. 1:33.3. Was a check lobby settings, says Ocean Chief, about the safety car.
Yeah, I'll do that now. Pipsy is making a move. Safety car off.
Is it off?
Yeah. So is formation lap. We'll win you about that because there wasn't one. Interesting. I don't think it's supposed to be off. I think that's probably a mistake. But we know that my prediction will not come true.
So, we know who to blame right now, okay?
Well, I don't, because I don't know who the host is. But
I know Ocean knows who the host is.
Speedy fastest lap. Yeah.
Even if I was betting that there was the safety car was disabled, I wouldn't bet my money on that, to be honest. Iggy is trying to overtake Tipsy Bob. Gonna try it now, but he's too far back. He's too far back. And slowly but steadily, Larson is in the P5, P7, sorry. And we have a fight, Naiko and Wonder Tommy, again.
Look how close Speedy is to Finzik now. And he should get past easily with the DRS and so much more ERS. Probably not here though. Might wait to the back straight.
He's lifting his foot from the gas. Did you hear the engine?
Yeah.
He lifted the throttle.
Ipsy Bob gets past. No, he doesn't. Futuristic just pits. Speedy into P1 though, and Finzik can't do anything about it because he's got older tyres and he hasn't got any ERS. So Speedy into P1.
Little bit of Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, it's one of my favorite movies. A lot of changes. Nike overtook Tommy. Larson overtook Piggy. And let's see if Nike has the pace to catch Piggy and pull with him Tommy. Hit the 3-second penalty. Hitting Jurgar on the softs. Okay. Futuristic the same, he's on the softs. Interesting choices.
Georg retires from the session, so that was 3 safety cars. And
we know who to blame. I will light the fire. Naiko is in the DRS zone for Piggy. And Naiko That's a 20% DRS, but he's in the DRS zone now. And he's pulling Tommy with him. They can both exploit this situation. Even though Piggy, little bit of bubble from Nico. Piggy is trying desperately to stay in the DRS zone so he won't get overtaken, but I don't think he has it right now. He's out. And this will make things easier for Nico and Wonder Tommy. They are out for blood right now. They see the gap forming. They see after the last chicane, and then, very late braking from Nico. Very late braking. Nico, I think we will wait for the back straight.
Oh.
Do we have any other battle that I can't see?
Don't think so. I think this is it.
Look at how close he is. I think he will overtake him now. He's very, very close. Yes, he's up front. And now we have to wait and see what Tommy will do. Nico goes on the mediums and Tommy is on the hards.
Futuristic on the soft tyres is past here.
Piggy is losing time from Nico, although he still remains in the DRS. But he's 7/10 of a second. Ooh. Tommy wants to overtake right now. For Tommy to overtake has to be closer. He's too far back.
Yeah, but Nike's really close to Larson. And he's going to make the move up the inside.
Berger left the session. Do you see some? Ah. One more DNF and all the players running will get in the points.
Now, I'm not sure what's happened to Larson because he was doing really well. He was closing up on the tipsy and now he's looking quite slow.
Maybe he has a damage we can't see?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, Ocean wants me to explain to him the concertina effect. What does it mean? You know him longer than me, so can you explain?
What's he asking?
He wants me to explain to him the concertina effect.
I think that's when cars are really close together. So someone brakes, then the next person brakes
Ooh.
later, and then later, and then later, and then basically there's a huge crash.
Yeah, we have a different. We don't say concertina here. We say it accordion from the musical instrument. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Ocean. Okay, you made it. Your answer was not correct. Concertina effect is when you go to a concert with a girl called Tina. Okay. Now I can stop. I can stop talking. You can take over.
That's how he met his wife.
It's not my fault he met his wife. It's not my fault. It's his. He wanted to have a girlfriend. Okay. But it's my fault. Come on. Piggy can't get overtake Larson for some reason. Larson is out of the DRS zone, and Piggy can't overtake. Why did you do this to me? I didn't do anything. I will do after the race. For no safety cars. I played on the bets. Even Joel was waiting for 2 safety cars at least. Under Tommy, no. I don't know, Piggy staying right there is very satisfied, to be honest. And Tommy wants to attack, but he's having a hard time because Piggy is in front and getting the DRS from Larson. Nico is at the tail of Tipsy Bob. We'll go there in a little bit. Oh, Nico DNF!
Oh!
What the? Whoever hosted the lobby, don't host it again, please. Thank you, guys. I will host the lobby.
That would be very exciting.
I would host the lobby the next time, and I will stream it at the same time. So, right now we have 10 racers, and everybody's getting in their points. Only 3 laps to go, 2 laps to go right now. Speed is on his own planet. 12 seconds in front of Finzik. Wesley is 10 seconds behind Finzik. I don't know what's going on, guys.
They're all just plodding to the finish line now, I think.
Yeah, I don't think anything will change right now. Even Tommy wants to overtake Piggy, but Piggy doesn't make it easy for it. If he does it now, I don't know. He has to use his ERS. He has to use his ERS right now.
There you go. He's got past.
It was obvious that Piggy was having problem fighting Larson because Larson is out without the DRS zone. So It would be easy peasy lemon squeezy. How you say it? I don't know.
Feta cheese done with ease.
Here they in for the fastest lap. Okay. No, he doesn't have the time to do that. I think.
Well, if he's lapped, he doesn't. Oh no, he's still on lap 29, so yeah, I think he does. Even if he's lapped, he's still on lap 30, so we'll have a go on the last lap. Or is he about to be lapped twice? No. Well, Wonder Tommy could
will overtake Larson at the back straight.
Yeah.
This is my opinion. Doesn't mean it's correct. No, he was way too far. I don't think so. Anyways, we will wait and see.
Meow.
And Speedy is crossing the line for the last lap to start. We have the fight between Wonder Tommy and Larson. But Larson, with the help of the compound, is keeping his place. Meow. Are you a cat, mate?
Mm-hmm.
Tommy can't overtake Larson. He doesn't have the pace. No, don't die, don't die. Don't die. I want you to punish the host of the event. I want the next to make an example out of him. So
what was that? You a cat now as well?
Ocean Chief is crying too. Just saying. Hit the 131.5. He's getting 1 point more for the fastest lap. And Speedy finished. So I don't think we're gonna have any more changes. Basic is drifting through the finish line.
Oh, he's crashed as well.
Yes, he was trying to crash it. Wesley is coming. A good race for Wesley, but it wasn't enough for some reason. Larson crosses the line. Wonder Tommy Piggy futuristic.
Oh, Piggy's just barged into Finzik.
Yeah, it was after the finish line, so.
See if Futuristic will get involved in the pile-up. That will be fun. No, he just misses it. What about Veer?
And we have Tilde coming in. 2 points for Tilde in 10th place. I don't know what you're saying in the last phrase, Ocean. Sorry. Physic, I told you so. Safety car was disabled. So, no happy ending for me. Speedier. So, this is the final standings, ladies and gentlemen. PD, Finzig, Weasley, Tipsy Bob, Larson, Wonder Tommy, Piggy, Futuristic, Virte, Tilde are the guys that finished, and then we have Niko, Gurk, Verke, Kebab, Boosted Mess, Rejvi? Or do I say that correctly?
Don't know.
Yeah,
Who's your driver of the day? I think Tipsy.
Yeah. Tipsy Bob for sure, mate. Sorry. He was at the 15th place, yeah?
Yeah.
And are we gonna have anybody for an interview? Oh, we have. I'm bringing in Futuristic. Welcome.
Hello.
Futuristic?
Yep.
How are you?
Actually, pretty pissed. So,
Why?
What, you mean drunk or annoyed?
all I want to apologizing for the incorrect settings that were in the lobby today. I loaded the exact same settings we had last week, but for some reason it decided to turn both safety car off and formation lap off. So I take full blame on that, but I don't know what the game decided to do there, but it is what it is. And
we know for sure that the game does whatever the game wants to do. So it's not impossible for the game to disable the safety car by its own. You know?
yeah, and then second, I'm actually pretty pissed about the reserves we are getting here in Tier 3. This is the second week in a row. Last week we had Zoom that bolted away in Austin, Texas, in USA, and today we have a fucking tier 1 champion. So, to be honest, I don't know who is responsible for picking the reserves, but at this time being, I can only blame Danico for picking this incredible reserves we are getting here in Tier 3, which is an absolute shit show. So I rather had clean races with fewer drivers than trying to fill up the grid with Tier 1 drivers. So I'm actually pretty pissed today.
Okay, you can put your thoughts in the chat for people to know, so we can improve. Discussion makes improvements, man. You know that. So
Hopefully.
you don't need to be angry or something. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I guess, but
I know how you're feeling right now. I have to say that, but you will gain nothing, and you will make your feelings bad. You know.
Well, I lost probably at least 8 points today, and 2 more because of the reserves. So
We're gonna have another season coming up. Come on, it's almost at the end of the season right now. George said about
It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time. You should eat melo macarona. Come on. I will bring you melo macarona futuristic from Greece.
I'd rather not.
Thanks for joining us, Futuristic. Good luck for... Okay, he's gone. There we go. Anyone else for an interview?
I don't think they're gonna talk about right now.
There we go.
We have a lot of things going on, so let's say it was an exciting race, although a little bit boring, honestly.
Towards the end, yeah. But Chief made it entertaining.
Yes. We have a new joke to say about Concertina. Yeah, it was something I didn't expect that to hear, honestly. Anyways, this is the third division of the SLR, guys. Join us on Discord if you want to participate in the championship and to know the latest news of our championship. And we are streaming in both platforms on Twitch and YouTube, so you can choose your poison. And we will see you tomorrow. What time it is? 7:30 CET.
Yeah. Yes.
With the second division, I think CM Punk will be with me tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So, until tomorrow, guys, thank you for watching. Hit the follow and subscribe buttons on Twitch and YouTube, correspondingly. And get notified when we go live. Basically, right now we're racing on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, unless we get another tier involved. What do you think?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
What did I say?
Tuesday.
Okay. Anyways, I'm Greek. I'm not perfect. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Thanks everyone for watching.
Have a nice night. See you tomorrow, guys.